Hello, this is Angela with Parkos Permaculture. I am with my eldest daughter, Ruth, on her day off. Say hi. We are all the way out in Gresham at Burns Feed Store. So back in the fall, I posted a video about how we made a farm stand, an honesty farm stand, where we put out fresh organic produce that we've grown. And starting actually this weekend, I'm going to be putting out plant starts as well. And all of the proceeds from that are going toward Ruth's poultry project for this year. So we're out here in Gresham because this is where we always order our poultry. When we get chicks and ducklings, this is where we come. They have a great selection. You can order in advance, or they have pre-ordered ducklings, bunnies, turkeys, pheasants, chickens, including bantams. And you can see the schedule on their website, and you can come here and pick them up when they're available. But I like ordering from them because you can get just a few of a specific breed. And as long as you come back out and pick it up on your pickup date, it's really, really convenient. So it is a little bit outside of Portland, but for us, this is our favorite feed store in town. And I find that, or in the Portland area, and I find that it's worth coming out here. The prices for everything from bales of straw and hay to tomato starts are substantially less than anywhere else in the Portland area. Last May, I believe I made a video about how I don't start my own tomatoes from seed anymore. I just buy starts and I get them for $2, and everybody said, where do you get your starts for $2? Here at Burns Feed Store is where I get my tomato starts. So I'm going to go in and we are going to place our order for our poultry this year, and I'm going to show you around a little bit inside. Located about 20 minutes east of Portland, Burns Feed Store is a large all-purpose feed store. Every week from March through June, you can find a rotating selection of chicks, ducklings, goslings, turkeys, and bunnies, and sometimes other specialty kinds of poultry. You can pre-order your birds for pickup, or you can come and shop from what is available. The breeds rotate weekly, and the list of which breeds they have each week is on their website. If you are looking for specific breeds, it's important to order ahead of time for pickup on the delivery week, as some of the most popular breeds sell out very early. Make sure when ordering that you let them know whether you want straight run birds or you want their sexed birds, which are guaranteed 90% female. These are the new shipment of turkey babies. See how big they are from the get-go. If you have specific questions and need to talk to an expert, make sure you go when Fran is in. She will answer all of your poultry raising questions and has really good advice for selecting various breeds. You can also buy all of the typical supplies you need for raising baby birds and taking care of a flock of poultry. Okay, so we are back in the car. That was a little bit stressful. So if you come to Burns Feed Store, just know that nobody on staff wears a mask, and 90% of the people in the store don't, if that's something that is important to you. I will say that it was really crowded and really busy, and they limit how many people can go into the chick room at one time. So you may have to wait in line in order to peruse the selection of chicks that are there. Now, Ruth and I ended up not buying any chicks today. We ended up ordering chicks, and they're going to be coming in April. So keep in mind that they only have a particular selection in every week, but you can pre-order based on their expectation of what breeds they're going to get in. And you can also special order, and they can try and see if they can get a particular breed in for you. For instance, we are going to be getting 2 blue slate. Is that right, Ruth? Is that what we ordered? Blue slate turkeys, and they are straight run. They are not sexed, which for us, they are a heritage breed, but we are not going to use them for breeding stock. And so we aren't particularly concerned about needing a tom and a hen. They're going to be Thanksgiving and Christmas dinner, which we've never actually raised turkeys before. So it's going to be an experiment, and I'm a tiny bit nervous about it, but YOLO, you got to just dive in and figure it out. So we also want to get Indian runner ducks, because our 3 ducks, if you've watched any of my videos, our 3 ducks are ancient. They are like, they've all outlived the normal life expectancy of a duck. And so we're going to get some more, because I don't anticipate they will make it through the year. Although I've been saying that for what, like 3 years? But yeah, so we'll see if our ducks come in. We requested that they order a couple more Indian runners to come the same week as the turkeys. Now, we also ordered 4 more chickens, because we have some elderly chickens, and our flock is actually quite small. Right now we only have 5, right, Ruth? 5?
Yeah, 5.
5 chickens. And so that's not enough eggs. We actually had to resort to buying eggs over the winter, and I do not want to have to do that again. So we got a assorted cochin. We don't know what color it's going to be. We got 2 Barnevelders and 1 Lavender Orpington. And that's just based on what the shipment is going to be that week. There were some other breeds that they had available, like a sex link that I don't want, and a Salmon Faverol, which is a breed we've had twice before. They lay small eggs, and they are usually the most picked on bird in the flock in our experience. So I did not want to get Salmon Faverols again, and they're very, very noisy. So instead, we're trying 4 new breeds that we've never gotten. I love my Australorps. I love our Brahma. Those are breeds I know do really well, but they aren't going to be in that week. So we're just going to try something new. With poultry, I feel like it's always good to just experiment. You may stumble upon a breed that you really, really love, and you may end up having an experience that is really, really positive. So I think it's fine to take a risk and not get stuck in a rut. That's why we're going to try turkeys. That's why we're going to try some new breeds of chickens. So we'll be following along here on this YouTube channel with Ruth as she and my other kids are raising our new poultry. So Ruth and I just want to say thank you to everybody who has contributed to purchasing and donating through our Honesty Farm stand. Y'all are making it possible for her to raise some new poultry and experiment with raising our own Thanksgiving and Christmas dinners this year. That feels a lot better. It feels really good to be connected to our food in that way. So we really appreciate y'all. And just know there'll be a lot more produce and starts out at our farm stand over the next several months, all through the spring and summer. And the proceeds from that will go toward feed and care of our poultry, and also toward whatever future agricultural endeavors Ruth may have. So thanks again. Thanks for watching as we went to Burns Feed Store today. If there's a feed store that you really love in the Portland area that maybe I've missed, share it with us. We're pretty loyal customers here, but I'm always willing to try new places. So I will be back for my permaculture garden in East Portland later this week. Thanks.